Hello, so this is my Tuesday forecast. Let's go over the euro and the US dollar. So what we had was we had this huge impulse to the downside that showed momentum, but then we had a very large pullback, which made me stay out of any trades that occurred. So any opportunity that occurred. And currently we are just ranging between the low and the high, as I forecasted, because with the euro, we can often get just an impulse to the upside, then sort of an ascending range, and then another impulse to the upside. So currently, I'm forecasting that we will just continue ascending, or we will continue ranging between the high and the low. What I am waiting for is I am waiting for that impulse to the upside. So an ascending, then impulse to the upside. I would look for a continuation to enter this trade. Or I would also like to see an impulse to the downside. Then I would look for a continuation. But this impulse really needs to break the high or the low with conviction and momentum, and not just break it and retrace, because that would signal to me that we are still in this range. So currently the euro is just ranging, and I'm searching for a big impulse out of that range. Let's now move over to the Aussie. So the Aussie has been just ranging between this upper channel and the lower channel, just ascending into descending price action. And yesterday we did get a descending structure. So we were breaking the lows, retracing, breaking the lows, retracing. And then we got a nice impulse to the upside. So I was looking for a continuation trade. And I did place a pending order for the bullet. So after this impulse, we got an impulse to the downside, then ascending range, then another impulse. So actually, I would not be in this trade if I wasn't asleep, but because I was asleep, I left my order on and got tagged in and then stopped out. So this doesn't fit my plan because of this huge impulse push with the downside with momentum. But I was asleep and couldn't remove my order, or actually didn't remove my order. So yeah, I got tagged in and tagged out, and that's what happens. But that's okay. It was just one trade. So currently we got this impulse to the downside that broke the low, retraced, but got continuation. So we are currently, I would say, starting a trend. We have one impulse, then a second impulse, and I am looking to enter on a continuation right here. But it all depends on how we get a bump or a bullet because of this large wick. So I am searching for a range. I would like to see a range and then a bullet or a bump. We will see. But what we could get is we can just get a large range between the low and the high without any sort of direction or conviction. What I would like to see is, as I said, a continuation pattern or another impulse to the downside, then enter on a continuation. Or we could get just a V reversal to the upside, in which case I would be staying out because this would signal volatility and ranging price action. Or we can just get a descending from here. Then I would look for an impulse to the upside, get in on the continuation. So yeah, that's it for a forecast. The Aussie is impulsing to downside, maybe starting a trend, we will see, and the euro is just ranging. So that's it for the forecast. See you in the next one.